Record each other.
I wasn't.
Why are you following me?
I'm not. I'm looking for Lynn.
I just turned on 3 hours and you still behind me. Can you get the fuck on?
So pretty much he was walking through Target, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like sometimes you're going to like a specific place and there's a person in front of you and like y'all start making the same turns and it looks kind of awkward and stuff like that. Yeah. Pretty much that's what happened, you know what I'm saying? Like she was making a turn, he was also making a turn. She made another turn, he had to make that turn too, just to get to the section that he was looking for. Lady recorded that, posted it on TikTok. Apparently it went super viral. And, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people started reaching out to him and was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a stalker? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what you do in your free time? And he was like, no, that's not me. Like, no, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened. So, you know what I'm saying? He explained the situation so many times that he had to make his own statement.
And so I'm posting this video in regards to a video that's circulating about me following some lady. And I'm here to say that's not true. I wasn't following the lady. I was looking for a lamb. So let's get into it, right? I decided to go to Target because I needed 2 things. Well, actually 3 things. So I wanted some homecoming clothes, right? That's the one thing. Second thing is the lamb. Of course, within the homecoming clothes, I wanted a shirt, pants, whatever, and the lamb. I wanted clothes because, of course, it's homecoming. I want to look fly. Who don't want to look fly for their HBCU college homecoming? Right. I wanted a lamb because it's like, okay, get a lamb for my room. Like, who don't want a lamb? And all those comments talking about oh, men don't even shop for lambs. What about don't shop for lambs?
I can't believe this is over a lamb, bro. This is crazy.
When he said he was going to buy clothes at Target, like at first I was like, I don't believe him, you know what I'm saying? But I remember that sometimes they do have graphic tees. So I was like, all right, I'll let him slide with that. He said pants and I was like, Target don't got no fucking pants. But then I realized, you know what I'm saying? He's in Mississippi. They might have just, you know what I'm saying, made a slightly bigger Target because they probably don't have department stores, you know what I'm saying, like an actual clothing and all that stuff. So they might have just like threw it into the Target, made it a super Target. I don't know. That just might be where they shop. So on the lamp side of things though, like I believe him.
Anyways, I go into the store, right? I'm looking at the shirts. I'm just like, yeah, I don't really know. I'm not feeling the shirts, right? I look at the pants. I'm just like, I don't really know. So in my head, I'm just like, you know, okay, can't find the shirt, can't find the pants. I can go to somewhere like Burlington, right? Burlington is, you know, down the street and go to Burlington. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, let's go look for the lamb.
All right, nigga, you got a Burlington's down the street and you went to Target looking for clothes? Nah.
Yeah. Honestly, he looking suspicious now.
Nigga, you just let me sit here and talk shit about Mississippi, not having a store. Hey, y'all got a Burlington's, nigga? All right, man. Fuck this video, nigga. He did it.
You got a Burlington's down the street and you stop at Target first? You're looking a little suspicious, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right.
You might be following
in his defense, in his defense, maybe the Target is closer. You know what I'm saying? Because I do that shit too, where I'm like, man, if I could just go here, even if I got to pay a little bit more, I'm going to just go here instead of having to go all the way over here. You know what I'm saying? So the Target might be closer. The Burlington, he said it's down the street, but like down the street could be any unit of measurement.
Yeah. In the South, like those down the streets be like a fucking city away, nigga. So yeah, I get that. That's a good point.
As I'm walking for the lamps, right? I know where the lamps are at. I know which aisle it's in, right? I'm walking towards the lamps. The lady is in front of me. She's walking the same direction. Of course, you know, I'm not paying no mind. I'm not really paying attention. My mind is, okay, finna go get a lamp, right? I get to the aisle on the lamps. The lady turns around and she says, are you recording me? And I was like, no. And I showed her my phone to prove that I wasn't recording her. Like, you can see, like, in the video that it has my lock screen. Me, you know, doing my little drum major thing. And she pulled her phone out and she was like, since you're recording me, we can record each other, right? So in my head, I'm like, oh my God, here this man go. Like,
not gonna lie, excellent impression. She did sound like that.
Yeah.
But also to his credibility, he did show his phone and it was on the lock screen. And also you do see the lamps in that aisle. And the nigga did look confused, like, why is this bitch recording me? So that plays to his strength. All circumstantial, but he pulled me back in. I believe him. I'm on his side now.
Here we go. She was like, why are you following me? I was like, I'm not following you. Like, I'm getting a lamp. Like, literally, I pointed at the lamp in the video, right? She was like, well, you've been following me for 3 hours, so can you get a hug? So in my mind, I'm just like, you know what? Okay, she already got her mind made up that I was following her. So I was like, you know what? Okay, cool. Left it alone.
Honestly, that's probably the best decision he could have made because, like, you can't reason with crazy people. You know what I'm saying? You just can't. Like, it's like when a homeless person comes up to you and they be like, man, like, I do this, you know what I'm saying? And I'll dance and I'll, you know what I'm saying? I used to be a songwriter and stuff like that. You're like, nigga, just take the dollar and leave. Like, just come on, man.
Right.
Couple hours later, I'm at band practice. Mind you, I already said I'm the head J5 drum major. Y'all already know, right? I'm at band practice. I'm chilling, looking on my phone. My friend calls me. She was like, hey, it's a TikTok about you. I'm like, oh, is it a TikTok with me and my drum major brother? Because, you know, we just made one, right? Of us doing like dance moves and stuff. She was like, no, send me the video. Tell me why this woman done posted me on TikTok. I'm like, right, so this is what we're going to deal with, right? So as practice is going on, people are calling me. People are like, are you good? This lady saying this, and that. Was you following some lady? And I'm just like, no. But I'm finna go into what I really done had to deal with in the last 96 hours, okay? So mind you, her video is damn near touching 1 million views right now, right? The amount of emotional damage I have suffered from this video is really crazy. Like, every day, like, I can't even... I wake up with something heavy on my heart. Like, it's just like, bruh, like, that's not even me. That's not my character.
Good news is that his TikTok blew up. And, you know what I'm saying, hopefully a majority of the people that saw the original video also saw this one, like the follow-up. Because I went to the lady who posted the original video. I went to her TikTok. She, for some reason, still has the video up for some reason, but she disabled all the comments on like all her videos, like her entire page. You cannot comment anything. Mm-hmm. But I'm guessing she's still keeping up that one video just to like keep traffic going to her page, you know what I'm saying, get clout off of it, something like that, which is really evil because it's like, instead of just admitting that, hey, I'm wrong, I apologize and stuff like that, she's like, hey, I'm still going to keep perpetuating this situation just because it's getting me a little bit of recognition, even though it's not the right type of recognition that you want, but like, hey, I'm able to capitalize off of this. The scariest thing that about this video is that, you know what I'm saying, like, good for him that he's like locked in into doing drum, you know what I'm saying, like he probably knows a lot of people in the band and he probably knows other people throughout. I mean, he seems pretty outgoing and stuff like that. A lot of people calling him, asking him if he's okay. Good that he had people in his corner to kind of rely on, but think about if he was not the kind of person who was as connected or on TikTok or, you know what I'm saying, like this thing could have just went unanswered and then just blown up, and then he would have had a negative digital footprint for the rest of his life that he never even knew about. Or let's say, you know what I'm saying, like he was way too shy to be on camera and stuff like that, and this lady just went out, ruined his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good that he got in front of it and he was able to mitigate some of the damage. But the thing is, the same people that video reached, like the first video reached, they're not all going to be reached by the second video. And then even the fact that it was an allegation, there's people that are going to see the second video and then completely discount it and be like, oh, no, I saw the first video and you're just come out here to save face. Look at Jonathan Majors. Like, he won his case. Mm-hmm. The only thing that he got charged of was fleeing too aggressively, meaning that he was trying to get away from her too aggressively. And he is still, to this day, called a woman beater. And this guy's 22. Like, imagine, you know what I'm saying? Like, TikTok goes far. Imagine he's 22. He's probably going to be graduating in the next couple of years. Imagine he goes out, he's trying to get a job or something like that. Whoever's doing his hiring process saw him. Oh, no, I recognize you from TikTok. Yeah, you were the person that was following. Oh, no, we don't accept that at our company.
That's bad. That's 100% bad. That's definitely in the top 5 worst things you don't want to be labeled. I really think, like, something needs to be done. Something really needs to be done when it comes to false allegations. Man, it's fucking up his career opportunities, his education opportunities.
Shit, that could be fucking up his interpersonal relationships. Like, just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, people from his college were seeing that and telling him about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, think of how many people that he doesn't know that are also at that college that saw it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she tagged the location in the first video, so I'm pretty sure it spread around like the city first, and then started getting more like more national. So it's like all the people that are in that college are probably seeing this. Oh, I got this guy in math class. Oh, I got this guy for language arts. Oh, I got this guy
This
in my
fucking weirdo.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and the thing is, like, they don't know him personally, so they can't speak to his character or anything like that. And who knows if they even see the second video? Now he has to explain himself every time. Like you know what I'm saying? He probably went to homecoming and people were looking at him weird.
That's that reputation harm. That's that reputation damage.
Yep.
It's a social strategy just to fuck up all your social opportunities. That shit is terrible, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That shit is terrible. It's a terrible feeling to get, like, I can imagine. It's a terrible feeling to get accused of something, especially if you didn't do it. Remember that girl who accused that guy of hitting her with a brick?
Yeah.
She made
Damn,
like several videos before she
was, yeah.
Yeah, you remember that? And then she
Damn,
like
she scammed the fuck
disappeared
out of
for a
people.
while.
She
did. She did.
What, she made like 40,000?
Yeah.
Damn.
And you know what's crazy? Like, no one called her. Like, when they finally found out that she was lying and shit like that, all the people that were supporting her, no one really like called her out and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? This is bullshit, blah, 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 blah. Or at the very least, the level of reaction wasn't there for her support. You know what I mean? And they found out that she was a scammer. She distanced multiple times and all that bullshit. And I'm like, bro, I don't know. It's not looking too good for you, man. At the very least.
Yeah. Because
if he was actually stalking you, he was actually feeling in some sort of danger, and you had the wherewithal to post this. First of all, not go to the police or anything like that, but to post this and then not follow it up with extra explanation, and you turn off comments too, you just starting to look suspicious.
Let's say, for the sake of the argument, the nigga was following you. And then you said, hey, you know what I'm saying? Are you recording me? Blah, blah, blah. You confronted him. And then he stopped following you. Nigga, you just let a fucking criminal go on the street. Get that nigga arrested.
You get that nigga arrested.
Nigga in jail, nigga. Like, no.
Yeah.
We don't need this happening to other people. Get that nigga off the streets. I don't want this nigga walking around to follow my sister, my mom, or something like that. Get this nigga off the streets.
What if you go to Burlington and be like, nah, nigga, we heard about you. Bro.
Hey, nah, we heard. They got that nigga.
they got your mans.
We heard about you. Target. Yeah, you looking for some targets, ain't you? That's right down the street. Get the fuck out of here. This is Burlington. We shop for clothes over here to get nah.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, comment, subscribe, let us know what you think in the comments. You know what I'm saying? We out.